That didn't take long. I need a Kleenex. Dear Jade, I have never been more confident in any decision that I have ever made. When I asked you to marry me almost 4 years ago, I knew then that you were the perfect woman for me. The months, days, and years leading up to today have been extraordinary, and you have reminded me time and time again why I fell in love with you. You truly are the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. From the moment we met in high school, to college, to adulthood, I never lost feelings that filled my heart. For the first moment, I knew you were the one.
Jade Elizabeth, you're beautiful inside and out. We've had a few years, like 9 or so, to get to know you. I remember a specific conversation that Don and I had with Jacob one weekend when you had returned back to college. We told Jacob that if things ever didn't work out, that he would really need to talk to us because we're in love with you as well. Welcome to our family, baby girl.
Exceeds expectations. I love it.
Shocks most people, but we've actually been together for almost 10 years.
Jacob and I met in high school.
I was a junior at the time, she was a senior. She made eyes at me from across the gym, so naturally I faded that direction. And following week, she asked me to come over for dinner.
My mom was like, "Oh, he's cute." And I said, "Yeah, well, we're just friends." 3 weeks later, we started dating.
Wanted to ask her out in style, so walked her out on top of the the bridge.
And I was freaking out because I'm like, I'm afraid of heights. What are we doing?
And had her stand there and spun around and asked her to be my girlfriend at the age of 17.
And I said, "Yes, can we please get down?"
Dated all through high school. She went off to college, and when she left, I lost it.
There was lots of trips home, lots of tears.
I stayed here. She lived away for 6 years, and she drove home every weekend to see me.
I don't think you can wipe the smile off my face.
Right towards the end of her going to school, I was riding in the combine with my dad, and I go, "I think it's time to buy a ring."
And then over Christmas break,
I had intended to ask Jade to marry me at the gym. My mom played a huge part in that with, "Hey, I need you to help make
treats for the 5-year celebration at the gym. And so I put my sweatpants on and my Grinch t-shirt, and Donna lent me some socks that were candy cane stripes that had Fuzzy at the top. Jacob was giving a speech, and he was trying to get me to come up and stand by him.
All right, you guys, we have one last surprise here. All right, so if you guys will, all right, go ahead and start to open your bags there. All right, as you guys set things up there, you will open it up.
And at that time, Kevin handed him the ring, and I read the cookie, threw my head back, and started bawling.
I'm going all in over my head. I'm not scared to get drenched in your love. Wherever you go, God, I will follow. I'm not scared to get lost in your love.
Well, we've been engaged since December 2017. 2nd of 2017, so world's longest engagement. It's okay.
Today will end the 1,400-day engagement. It's been awesome, every day of it.
2020 kind of put a wrench in things, but we're here. We get to get married. And I can't wait.
To get lost in your love. I'm not scared to get lost in your love.
So Jacob, Mom and I love you with every ounce of our being. We are honored and privileged that God has chose us to be your parents. You've grown up to be such an amazing and inspiring person. We are so proud of you.
Well, it is a joyous day when man and woman come together to join their two lives into one. God looks with favor upon the sacred covenant made between a husband and a wife. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those that you will soon assume. So Jacob, will you take Jade to be your wedded wife? Do you vow that with the help of God you will make your love for her a growing part of your life? Will you comfort her, honor her, defend and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself for her alone as long as you both shall live? If so, say I do. We're off to a good start. Now Jade, will you take Jacob to be your wedded husband? Do you vow that with the help of God you will make your love for him a growing part of your life? Will you comfort him, honor him, and defend him and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself for him alone as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I do.
I do.
And so everyone, I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Jade Robb. You may take your first kiss.
As parents, the one thing you hope for is your children find the kind of love you share with your spouse. They have a relationship built on faith, hope, and unconditional love. Donna and I truly believe Jacob and Jade have found this love. Will you raise your glasses and toast this beautiful couple? We love you.